Hello my fellow no-lifers and welcome back to another video. And today, you already guessed it, from the title of this video, we're opening up the newest set, BT21 World's Convergence. With the new supports from all of our protagonists through all of anime and all the comics, manga, along with the new game mechanic and rule of linking, I can't wait to see what we pull from this box. So without further ado, let's get right into cracking this open. Let's quickly get rid of this shrink wrap here and get right into the box. All right, shrink wrap removed, and we're ready to get right into opening these packs. Almost forgot, I actually got these 2 packs here for pre-ordering the new set. So let's actually open up these packs first. So put this off to the side and let's see what we get from these 2 packs. Okay, let's see. All right, so we got the Greymon with the new adventure trait here. Let's see what this does. On play, when digivolving, if you have a Taikamiya or a Tamer with adventure trait, give one of your opponent's Digimon start your main phase. This Digimon attacks until the end of their turn. So it's kind of like a, what's it called? Taunt. Apparently the new structure decks that came out along with this set here works all well with like the adventure trait, and I think it's the deck's tailored towards using all of the season Digimon Adventure 01 Digisessions and their Digimons. So we'll see how that deck works out with this. Looks very interesting. I might make it, but we'll see where the meta is, and if it's meta worthy, then I'll definitely make it. Second one here, we got Regulusmon. Don't know much about this deck. Apparently we got more support. I know this was a deck back then, I think around like BT14. I didn't really play much at BT14, so I don't know how this deck works. Yeah, these are the 2 cards we got from the first pack. Let's crack open this second and last pack, see what we get from this. Okay, we got the Shoutmon and then also Shine Greymon. Looks pretty nice. Got a little bit of one of the protagonists. I think it was like Digimon Savers or Season 5 support here. All right, moving on. We got a couple of box toppers here. We got an illustration celebration pack, 2 cards in there, 2 cards per pack. Looks like we get Emperor Greymon, War Greymon, Doragoromon, Mastemon, I think it was this is Galmon, and then Gallantmon. So I don't really know what I want from these. Probably Emperor Greymon, because I used to play Red Hybrid, and then maybe War Greymon because that's my favorite Digimon. So let's go ahead and crack this open and see what we get. Ooh, Gaiomon. Definitely butchered that earlier, Gaimon. So we got Gaiomon and then Mastemon. The art on these look really nice. Take a look at this. I know we've gotten a lot of Mastemon support back then, but never really meta contending. So hopefully, I really want to see Mastemon up there. I did buy a couple of the structure or starter deck for Mastemon a while back. It's just there sitting collecting dust. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully this changes it, but if not, it is what it is. So these are the 2 cards. Pretty nice art. Okay, limited card pack. I actually don't know what's in this, so let's just open this up. Limited card pack, limited set, LM. Okay, we got the Valkyremon, Vikemon, Regalikusmon. Gracielmon, Darkdramon Ace, Ghoulmon Ace, and oh, Analog Youth. This is actually what I wanted to pull. If you just look at that art, oh my god, that looks beautiful. This is from the Digimon World 1 game. This is actually, I did see this when I was looking at the BT21 set, and I was like, man, this art looks pretty nice. Really want to get that. But yeah, I actually use this card because I'm trying to make the Imperial Dramon Virus deck. So see if I could grab another 3 to make it a playset, because I know I use 4 in that deck. But I'm glad this helps me towards getting my playset. All right, good, off to a good start. Got that Analog Youth. All right, here we go. First pack of this box. Let's see, and we'll kind of go through each of the card first because this is all brand new to me. So we got Yokomon here with the new Wind Guardian. I know they recently got a lot of support, so maybe a big change, and they're getting a lot more in this. So definitely see Yokomon. Okay, we got Can't Turn My Back, Crossheart, option card. Snatchmon, Liberator, Gamamon, lots of support there. Armored Digivolution. I was actually, when I saw this, I was really excited that we were getting more armor, V-Armor support, because I do still have that deck and I haven't touched it in a while. This was more leaning towards how Digimon Armor Rush was back then, where they're just constantly just swinging. I know this is definitely going to speed it up a bit more, because in a way, this is now Digimon has kind of like trap cards, for just like how Yu-Gi-Oh is. The all turns effects is what really helps. So if one of your Digimon, when the top stat card of any of your armor form trait Digimon is trashed, delay, one of your Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with the armor form trait in the hand without paying the cost. So the armor purge ruling keyword is you would trash the top card and that Digimon would not be deleted. So it's considered trash. Then you could activate this Armor Digivolution. Not only that, but if Digivolve happens, and most of the time you would only have your level 4 Magnamon, and they can only trash down to your Vmon. So then you could activate the delay on this and go into another Magnamon. So yeah, it's a pretty sick play that you could make with this. There's also, you guys already know that there's a lot of the protagonist tamer. I'm definitely looking for the Davis alt art from this set. So let's see if we can pull it. All right, we got Flamemon, red hybrid support. Sonorizamon, some more mineral rock support. We got Cyberdramon, Canoisemon, Destromon, and we got Megidramon, Megadramon, however you want to pronounce it, for the rare, and we got Lamiamon for the other rare. So this goes with the Medusamon line here. That's, I think I don't know if this one gets the linking or is the other one, the app linking, which is the new game mechanic. So we'll see as we open up more packs. Okay, so that was the first pack. No hits in there, but that's okay. We got 2 rares in the first pack. We'll get into the second pack here. Okay, we got Argumon. Cross up, and there's a lot of options in this set as well. Snatchmon, Calendamon. So this is what we were talking earlier with the linking effect. So right here, link to a Appmon trait for a cost of 1. So how it works is you would pay the cost here. I think the Digimon that you're trying to link use as a link onto a different Digimon, that has to be in the battle area. You would pay, so whatever cost that it says right here, pay for the cost, and then you would actually link in sideways on the card like that. So it would go like that. And then they get whatever DP buff here, 2000, and then they also get the extra, the inherit, I guess, would affect right here, which is your whatever. So this one would be all your opponent's security Digimon gets minus 3k DP. And I think the link limit is 1 per Digimon, but dependent on if an effect increases for them to be able to link more than just 1. So yep, there we go. First one with the the new link keyword effect, new game mechanic. Okay, we got Geogreymon, Growlmon, the Digimon I designed option card, Weregarurumon with the new adventure trait that I mentioned about earlier. Definitely want to make that deck for sure. Grew up with Digimon Adventure 01. Got Shoutmon here, or Growlmon. Okay, another Megidramon or Megadramon rare, and Magnamon rare. I actually wanted to get this. Sadly, it's a rare, but I mean, it is what it is. I wanted it to have like a high rarity art, but yeah. So this one is like not technically the opposite. I guess the opposite of how the DP is compared to the BT8 Magnamon. So instead of you gaining the 2000 DP for each armor in your trash, you neg 2000 DP to one of your opponent's Digimon for each armor trait in your trash. So again, like, it works well with that option card that I mentioned earlier. You would trash, you'll by then have a bunch of armor form trait in your trash, and also this unsuspend, so you get to neg 2000 or plus 2000 to yourself, unsuspend, attack, you're constantly swinging. So definitely excited to make that deck. Once I get it together, I'll definitely put up a deck profile for you guys just to see how it is. I'll give you guys a little gameplay of it as well. But yeah, Magnamon, this is what I wanted. Maybe run 2, I'll probably run 2 more, so maybe we could get a couple of more. If not, sad, but it is what it is. I have to pick up singles from other people. All right, moving on to the next pack here. We got Woodmon, Calendarmon again, Cross Up, Burning Greymon, lots of red hybrid support there. Maybe I might make him come back to that. Got Swipemon here, the new Appmon trait, Sangomon, the champion ultimate fighter, War Growlmon, Shoutmon King version, Weregarurumon. We got Arrestramon Superior Mode. I think this is the Hunter, right? For Hunter deck. And then we got Owen Dreadnought rare. There's definitely gonna be a lot of Tamer cards in this set as well. The new Liberator Tamer. Okay, we got 2 rares there. Okay, Spirit Evolution. Lots of option cards, all turns. So this might be, in a way, trap cardish. When any of your tamers with inherited effects are played, delay one of your tamers may digivolve into a Digimon with the hybrid trait in the hand without paying the cost. So you can just surprise Digivolve hybrid during your opponent's turn, because this is an all turn effect. And they got Vemmon here, and I think this a lot of Galactamon support with the Vemmon and everything. A lot of people were mentioning like certain OTK scenarios with it. Looks interesting. Meta contender, maybe. But oh look, Watchmon, another Link card Digimon. You got Link, app trait cost 1. When linking, your opponent turn ends, one of their Digimon can't attack players. or until your opponent turns ends. So I was like, what? You just end your opponent's turn? No, I read that incorrectly. But until your opponent's turn ends, one of their Digimon can't attack players. Pretty neat. Okay, we got Woodmon here, Burning Greymon, Gigimon, or Gigimon. Can't turn my back option. Got Garurumon here. Another Link Digimon here, Navimon. This one gives piercing. That's pretty nice. We got Cherrymon, Charisamon rare with the Link here. Appmon trait, cost 3 to link. All turns once per turn when this Digimon would leave the battle area by trashing one of this Digimon's link cards, it doesn't leave, so they got a protection. That's pretty good. And we get, oh, first super rare, guys. Davis Motomiya. Well, this is what I mentioned earlier that I wanted to pull. I mean, it's a regular art, but I wanted an alternate art, but those have to do until I can get my hands on alternate art ones. But yeah, this works with the track. So you would suspend this tamer and trashing the top stat card of one of your armor form trait Digimon. You draw one, gain one, and you could activate that delay on your option card to then Digivolve again, and you just swing. But yeah, first super rare. Next pack here, Geogreymon, Cyclonemon, Gurimon, Gigimon, Gossipmon, another link here. Wind Guardians, option card. So I haven't actually really read this effect. While you have no face-up security cards, you can ignore this card's color requirements. And if this were to be in your security, your turn, all your Digimon with Wind Guardian trait gains Vortex. Main, add your bottom security card to the hand, then place this card face up as the bottom security card. So this is just going to go into your security, and then you give a all turn, or actually your turn effect. So it's pretty nice here. Okay, we got Sumemon, Arrestramon, Navimon, Garurumon, Dracomon X Antibody. Ooh, I did see that the price on Examon and everything went up in price because of the support that it received in this set here. I got that for the rare. And ooh, we got Globemon for the super rare, and this is an alternate art. Ooh, look at that, alternate art for the new Link type. I think this is an alternate art. Pretty sure that's alternate art and not an SP. I'm still waiting for that SP. I will double check really quick just to make sure that I didn't just pull an SP out of nowhere. Ah, yeah, no, it's just an alternate art. I was about to freak out, guys. Okay, so our first alternate art there is the Globemon. All right, next pack here is Sunrizamon and Gurimon, the strongest of brothers option card, Sociamon, another link here, Gulas Gamamon, and we got Kiwimon with the Wind Guardians trait, Ghostmon, more ghost support, Cyberdramon, War Greymon, Dimetromon, got Timemon for the rare, and the link here, and Cirrusmon for the rare. Alright, next pack, Vemmon, Sociamon, Watchmon, Raging Serpentine, Skull Greymon with the Adventure trait, Koromon, App Link option card, we got Gilmon here, Omnishopmon, Flamedramon, sweet, what I wanted to run here for my new Armor Rush type. we have the new Flame Digimon. With the Armor Purge, when Digivolving, this Digimon gets 2000 DP until your opponent's turn ends. Your turn once per turn. When this Digimon's attack target changes, this Digimon unsuspends. So, in a way, you would swing if they have a blocker, Armor Purge. So, they would block, unsuspend, battle. He gets deleted if the blocker is higher. Trash, activate, delay. So you got rid of one of their blockers. You swing again. Very nice. This actually works well with the Vmon that came with the set, where if that Vmon were to evo into a armor form, I believe, for that turn, it would reduce the cost by 1, and it's not once per turn, so it's just any time that Vmon would evo during your turn, it would be reduced cost of 1. So this technically would be for 1 cost evo, so it's pretty nice. Okay, for the rare here, we got Gatchmon. For the link, it has Raid, it's pretty nice for the rare, and Puppetmon Ace for the super rare. This is for the new Wind Guardians as well. Part of the he's also one part of the Dark Masters as well. So we got here hand counter, blast digivolve, reboot, and blocker. On play, when digivolving, de-digivolve to one of your opponent's Digimon, then return one of their suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. It has the trait Vegetation as well. Okay, got that for the super rare. Move on here. Got App Link for the option, Raging Serpentine, Horomon, Ragnarok Cannon, what I mentioned earlier with the Vemmon and the Galacticmon support here, something that has to do with this option card, so that helps with, I think Galacticmon helps with using this for free. What this card does: main, delete one of your opponent's Digimon to the lowest play cost, then place this card in the battle area. Your turn, when one of your Galacticmon attacks, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. If this effect didn't delete, trash the top cards of your opponent's security stack so that it has 1 card left. I feel like that is really strong because it's not that hard to, I believe, clear their board first and then be able to use this delay. So, we'll see. It sounds strong on paper, but we'll see how it goes in the meta. Okay, we got Skull Greymon here, Cyclonemon, the Digimon I designed. Vmon, what I mentioned earlier here, the new Vmon. So right here, your turn, when this Digimon would digivolve into a Digimon card with the armor form or hero trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So your Lydramon, Flame Dramon would technically just be evo cost of 1. So it's very memory efficient. So this will definitely be seen play in the new Vmon Armor Rush. We'll need 3 more of these guys. Got Gammamon here, and Lydramon, what I just mentioned. So with this new Lydramon, it has Piercing and Armor Purge. When digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then this Digimon gets 2000 DP until your opponent's turn ends. So it gets 8000 DP on when digivolving, has Piercing, suspends one of your opponent's Digimon. So it's really nice with the getting rid of a body and then also checking for 1. So this will definitely be seen play. Okay, for the rare here, we got Zenith, one of the Liberator Tamer, and we got Arrestrodramon Superior Mode for the rare. Moving along, we got for the next pack, Ragnarok Cannon, Ghostmon, the Strongest Brothers, Spirit Evolution, Agumon, Wind Guardians, Woodmon, Cherrymon, Vmon. That was what I needed. 2 more. Got Agumon here, Griffinmon for the rare, and Shotmon for the other rare, with a new link, but works with the 3 Musketeers. This one, I got Can't Turn My Back, Woodmon, Sangomon, Goose Gamamon, the Champion Ultimate Fighter, Sculptmon. I think this also works with Three Musketeers because it does Digivolve here with Three Musketeers, and it could link with, I think there's some new, this guy counts as one, so you could link with that. So yeah, Three Musketeers, Mushroomon, Dimitramon, Shoutmon, Gumdramon, Haru Shinkai, and Hiro Amanakawa for the super rare. We got that guy here. Start your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. When effects place Digivolution cards under any of your Digimon with Gammamon and their text or the hero trait by spending this tamer, draw 1 and gain 1 memory. Nice. Bunch of tamer cards. Next pack here, we got Battle Gammamon, Daramon, Sangomon, Cyclonemon, Snatchmon, Vemmon, Calendamon, Floramon, Wargreymon, Metal Greymon, Shoutmon X Superior Mode, and we have Xmon X Antibody for the super rare. Definitely excited to see this and play, hopefully, because this is such a strong one of the strong Royal Knight with like piercing, blocking, evade that just has so many things. So when Digivolving, suspend all your opponent's Digimon and Tamers, and then delete one of their suspended Digimon or Tamers. All turns once per turn. When this Digimon suspends, it unsuspends. Then if Xmon or X Antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, trash your opponent's top security card. So that's effectively one security check, and then 1 for the attack, and then you could do it again. So 3 checks. That's pretty good. Very nice card here. Okay, next pack we have Armor Digivolution, Daramon, Wingardians, Yokomon, Agumon, Swipemon, Vemmon, Rise Greymon, Cyberdramon, Canoweismon, Shine Greymon for the rare, and we got Dracomon X Antibody for the other rare. Next pack, we got the Digimon I designed, Sociamon, Yokomon, Growlmon, Sunrizamon, Armor Digivolution, Watchmon, Greymon, Hagunimon, Gammamon, Lamiamon, and Takato Matsuki for the super rare Tamer card. Oh, let's move this way. Separate that. Oh, made a mess. Accidentally knocked over all the commons and uncommons. All right, moving on to the next pack here, we got Spirit Evolution, Geogreymon, Gossipmon, Gigimon, Calendamon, Cross Up, Gurimon, Destramon, Wargrowlmon, Shoutmon Convergence, Magnamon, What I Needed, and Tagiru Akashi Super Rare Tamer. Looks like a lot of the Tamers here is like purple red. And then we have Davis over here, blue-red. All right. Okay, we got Sumamon here, Burning Greymon, Swipemon, Gurimon, Gigimon, Cross Up, Flamemon, Lydramon, Greymon, Floramon, Shoutmon DX for the rare, and Lamiamon for the rare. No secret yet. Please let me pull a secret. Okay, Sumamon here, Growlmon, Sociamon, Burning Greymon, Kiwimon, Watchmon, Sunrizamon, Wergarumon, Restordramon, Navimon, Elizamon for the rare, and we got Gotchmon for the rare. Okay, let's see if I can quickly go through these since we've seen a lot of these cards already. We got Mushroomon, Kiwimon, Omni Shoutmon, Flame Dramon. What I needed, another one. Guilmon, Dogachmon for the rare. We haven't pulled this one yet, I don't think. Got Regulusmon there. The Strongest of Brothers, Flamemon, Bedogamamon, Snatchmon, Coromon, Raging Serpentine, Applink, Garurumon, Gilmon, Omni Shoutmon, Elizamon. I think we might have pulled something here. Gaimon for the secret. Heck yeah. New app fusion as well, so this can definitely use that link. This is just such a beautiful card for being a regular art as well. So we got blocker here, link +1, so you could link maximum of 2 cards to this now. When Digivolving, when attacking, you may link 1 Digimon card with the Appmon trait from your hand or this Digimon's Digivolution cards to one of your Digimon without paying the cost. Your turn once per turn when your Digimon get linked by unsuspending this Digimon trash your opponent's top security card. Ooh. I mean, just look at this Digimon. Such a cool looking Digimon. Alright, there's our secret. Alright, next pack. Gossipmon, Coromon, Raging Serpentine, Applink, Ghostmon, Skull Greymon, Ragnarok Cannon, Rise Greymon, Arrestramon, Canoismon, Regulusmon, and for the rare is the Regulusmon. And we got Marcus Damon for the super rare. We might pull every single one of the protagonist tamers at this point. Ragnarok Cannon again, Skull Greymon, Ghostmon, Growlmon, Mushroomon, Greymon, Cross Up, another Flame Dramon, Cherrymon, Vmon here, got Shoutmon, X Cross 7 Superior Mode, and for the rare, and then Satellamon, another 3 Musketeer support here. Pretty cool. Digimon, Wind Guardians, Armor Digivolution, Swipemon, Bedogamamon, the Champion Ultimate Fighter, Scopemon, Agunimon, Metal Greymon, Gumdramon, Owen Dreadnought, and Charismon, whatever, however you can pronounce that. Okay. Sociomon, Kiwimon, Agumon, Wind Guardians, Scopemon, Vemmon, Swipemon, Agumon, Floramon, War Greymon, got Griffinmon for the rare, and Elizamon for the rare. Down to the last 2 packs here for this box. Okay, we got Yokomon, Cyclonemon, Sangomon, Gossipmon, Flamemon, Sumimon, Mushroomon, Agumon, Destramon, Shoutmon, King Version, Haru Shinkai for the rare, and Aldamon for the rare. Wow, I think this is the first time we've seen this one. Last pack, guys. Last pack luck. Can we get something? Let's go slowly on this one. We got Snatchmon, Calendarmon, Armor Digivolution, Sunarizamon, Flamemon, Yokomon, Sangomon, Metal Greymon, Agunimon, Cherrysmon, and Shopmon. Nothing from that. Alright, well, I'll give you a recap of this box here. Okay, so Analog Youth. I mean, it counts, but this is just box topper. We got Marcus Damon, Gaimon for the secret, Tagiru Akashi for the super, Takados Matsuki, Xmon X Antibody, Hero Amanakawa, Puppetmon Ace, Globemon for the alternate art, Davis Motomiya, and those are all the hits for this first box. And you guys already know I usually do 2 box openings, so I definitely have another one for you guys. So let's quickly get to that. All right, guys. second box. I already have it cracked open for us here, so we can just dive right into it. So let's go ahead and open this pack this time, the limited card set. Let's see what we can get from this. Okay, we got Valkyremon. It looks like the same stuff. Vikemon, Rika, whatever. Rasilmon, Dr. Manes, Ghoulmon, and ooh, we got Angelwomon Ace this time. I was hoping for another analog youth, but man, she looks beautiful. This is pretty beautiful art. Just look at that. So this is a another alternate art from the BT21 Angelwomon Ace. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we get from this one. Okay, we got Wargreymon there. And Gallantmon. Hello. Pretty good pull today. The art on the Gallantmon looks pretty nice as well. When this card would be played, if there's a Digimon with 13,000 DP or more, reduce the play cost by 2 for every 5 total cards, and both players trashes. And it gets Rush, Blocker, on play when Digivolve and delete one Digimon with 13 DP or more, 13k DP or more. If this effect and delete, recover +1. This works with the new adventure trait as well. We're here. Security +1, blocker, one Digivolve and delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much DP or less. As much or less DP as this Digimon. This all turn, this Digimon gets 1,000 + 1,000 DP for each color Digimon and Tamers you have. Well, the translation didn't work really well here. This Digimon gets 1,000 DP for each color Digimon and Tamers have. You have, I'm assuming. So there's that for these. First pack from the set. Definitely go a little quicker through this second box since we've seen a lot of these cards already. Got Swipemon, Vebmon, Socialmon, Sangomon, Watchmon, Betelgamamon, Yokomon, Cherrymon, Navimon, Wargreymon. Got Shoutmon, Cross Superior Mode for the rare, and Satellamon for the rare. Yokomon, Growlmon, Snatchmon, Sangomon, Sunnerizamon, Sumemon, Spirit Evolution, Shoutmon, Vmon. Need another one of those. Wargrowlmon, got Shine Greymon for the rare, and Aldamon for the rare. 2 Aldamons there that I've pulled between these 2 boxes. Okay. Next pack, Daramon, Agumon, Gossipmon, Sunnerizamon, Kiwimon, Sumemon, Jijimon, Cyberdramon, Dimitramon, Flamedramon, Dogachmon for the rare, and we got Galacticmon for the super rare. Haven't pulled this one yet. It's the first time I pulled this. So you Digivolve on top of Snatchmon for cost of 9. When Digivolving by placing 4 cards with Vemmon and their text from your trash as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards, you may use 1 Ragnarok cannon from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Start your main, delete one of your opponent's Digimon. All turns when this Digimon will leave the battle area by returning 4 Vemmon from his Digivolution cards to the bottom of the deck. It doesn't leave. So allows you to use Ragnarok Cannon for free. Also start your main phase, you're clearing out a body. So you already clear out a body with the Ragnarok Cannon, and then all turns it has a protection. So it's a pretty nice card here. First super rare from this box. Swipemon, Gurimon, Jijimon, Sculptmon, Flamemon, Gulis Gamamon, Betelgamamon, Agumon, Gilmon, Agumon. We got Magnamon for the rare here, and Regulusmon for the rare. Also, I wanted to apologize, guys, that I haven't been uploading in a while due to a lot of life stuff happening here. I recently went on a bachelor trip for one of my friends that's getting married later on this year. I was gone for a whole week. Went to Miami, Florida, and then we went on a cruise afterwards, so I was gone for a while. So Medusamon, didn't pull this from the first box, super rare. The new Medusamon archetype. Looks very interesting. It does what red does, security attack plus. And so new keyword progress here. While attacking, your opponent's effects don't affect this Digimon, which is crazy. So your opponent's effects, so that's including Digimon and option cards. So it has an immunity. So this is definitely very interesting. Hopefully we get to see this new archetype in play. But yeah, I apologize everyone, I haven't uploaded in a while. Life of a content creator, a little difficult when you're trying to manage life as well, with bachelor parties coming up, birthdays, housewarming, baby showers. I've just been really busy. My best friends, they recently had a baby shower because they're having a kid in May. So congratulations to them. I'm very happy for them. So we got 2 rares here for that pack. So lots of life event happening. Hopefully, once things slows down a bit, I can go back to my regularly scheduled programming. Oh, pulled Takuya here for the super rare. I didn't pull any Takuyas in the last box here. Got the super rare here, Takuya. Well, yeah, hopefully I can go back to my regularly scheduled programming of recording more matches. Hopefully I get a little more variety of my videos in with possibly some deck profiles. So pulled a Globemon here, super rare. Pulled the alt art in the first box, but there you go. Here's the regular art for you guys. Still looks pretty nice. But we have a regionals coming up here in May in Dallas. Thinking of doing another vlog type video. This time, hopefully longer. I'm gonna try and get in as much content for you guys. Our whole experience, the whole 9-yard, all that good stuff. Okay, we got rare from that pack, nothing much there. See what we get from this pack here, if we get anything good. Okay, we got another Puppetmon Ace. Not bad, I guess. Not what I'm looking for. Can we pull an SP? Can we pull an SP? Okay, we got Taiki Kudo. Didn't pull this from the last box. Super rare here. The cross heart. Yeah. Started your main by placing 1 Digimon card with the cross heart or blue flare or hero trait from your hand under this tamer. Draw 1 and gain 1 memory. Your turn when your Digimon are played or Digivolve. If any of them have cross heart or hero trait, by suspending this tamer, one of them may attack. It's pretty good. Okay, let's see what we get from this pack here. Nothing, just all rares. See what we get from this. Just all rares again. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to do another vlog video. I really enjoyed this mini vlog that I did. Just capturing everyone's experience, just hanging out with friends, recording, all that good stuff, content creation. Nothing from that pack, just all rares again. Hopefully we get something in this. Nope, just all rares again. Can we get another secret? Possibly an SP, please. I just want to pull at least one. Oh, okay. We got, oh, wait. Shotmon for the rare, and is this, there's gold on it. Does this mean? Oh my god, wait, this is from EX7. Is this the... Oh, wait. Am I freaking out for no reason? Is this it? Is it my turn? Why can't I find it on TCG player? I'm freaking out a little bit, guys. Is this... Could someone in the comments tell me if this is... It is a rare pull. Oh my god. Oh. We got the Safagamon rare pull. I don't know if this is considered SP. It just says rare pull here on a TCG player. Holy crap. Is this? I'm definitely gonna have to sleeve this. Oh my god. You guys, my luck has definitely turned. That is so beautiful with the gold here. That is beautiful. Well, I'm happy. Just look at this, guys. On camera, on video for you guys. Woo! We did it. Rare pull. Oh my gosh. How many can you get it from this set, actually? How many can you get from like a case? It's a real question here. Just all rares there. Would have been nice to get the Wargreymon X Antibody rare pull. I know everyone's like looking for that one for sure. Okay, we got Xamon X Antibody, super rare, what we pulled from the last box there. Okay, let's see what we get here. Just rares from that pack as well. Wait, does that count as my secret for the rare pull? Oh, we got the alternate art Galacticmon here. We pulled the regular art earlier, and now we have the alternate art. Oh, this is actually really nice looking. Just look at that. Looks like something from Zoids, if anyone remember that anime. That looks pretty nice. All right, down to the last two packs of this box. Let's see if we can get anything. Oh, we got another alternate art, Hero Amanakawa. Amanakawa? I'm definitely butchering the crap out of that name. So we got two alternate arts, so that takes the spot of our secret, right? But just look at that. That is actually really nice. I would say all the alternate arts from this for the tamers, very cutesy. All right, last pack, guys. Do you think we're gonna get anything from this? Let's find out. No, just the rares. But yeah, recap of my pulls here. Oh. Quick recap here. We got the Hero Amanakawa alternate art, Galacticmon alternate art, Xamon X Antibody for the super rare. We get the Safagamon rare pull, first time ever on camera. Gotta see that again. Woo! Look at that. And then Taiki Kudo for the super, Puppetmon Ace for the super, Lobemon for the super, Takuyamon for the super, Medusamon for the super, Galacticmon for the super, and then the box topper Wargreymon, Gallantmon, and then the alternate art Andrewmon Ace. But yeah, that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as I did. Finally got a rare pull on video, on camera. Definitely exciting for that. But anyways, if you guys could leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and I could provide more content like this for you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed that as much as I did. But yeah, wherever you guys are, have a good night, day, morning. I'll catch you guys in the next one.